of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, are there any agenda deletions or corrections? Okay, seeing, hearing none, we're going to move on to the consent agenda, which is item number 1. A, claims. I have $542,081.82. Okay, minutes to approve, special meeting 6/13/19, regular meeting 6/18/19, special meeting 6/24, and special meeting of 6/28/19. C, approve wage adjustment for Betsy Sturzman, Community Service Director, Mental Health, General, effective 7/1/19. D, approve Class C liquor license, parentheses LC, commercial for Lefties, Dirty and Mo. E, rescind resolution 17-205 and terminate shared human resources director agreement with City of Norwalk. Approve abatement of mobile home tax pursuant to Iowa Code 435.25 on Title 91AB 42920 in the amount of $874 plus all accrued interest. I take a motion to approve the consent agenda.
Second.
Scholl,
Aye.
DeCook,
Aye.
McIntyre.
Aye. Item number 2, consider purchase of capital asset for Sheriff Department with possible action.
This is a purchase of a new vehicle for the Sheriff's Department that is out of our normal rotation of vehicles for the Sheriff's Department. There was a total vehicle, a wrecked vehicle, so we will be receiving some insurance money back on this, but this is to replace that wrecked vehicle, so it would be in addition to the rotation.
Okay, thank you. I would consider a motion to approve this purchase of capital asset for the Sheriff Department.
So moved, Doug.
Second.
Scholl,
Aye.
DeCook,
Aye.
McIntyre.
Aye. Item 3 of our agenda is consider statement of understanding for staffing positions with CICS, which is our Central Iowa Community Services with possible action. It would be for A, Betsy Sturman, B, Mallory Wells, C, Jess Van Divert, and D, Liz Howard.
These are just the annual statements of understanding they come to every year between the region and the counties, and what it really does is just kind of clarify what portion of the salaries of the different staff are coming out of the regional funds that are held locally here in Morgan County. So it's just up for consideration for the annual renewal.
All right, thank you. Any questions? Okay, I'd consider a motion to approve the statement of understanding for staffing positions with CICS.
So moved, Doug.
Second.
Scholl,
Aye.
DeCook,
Aye.
McIntyre.
Aye. Okay, moving right along. Item number 4 is Supervisors Report. Supervisor Scholl?
I didn't look things up, so I'll report on the 16th.
Okay, thank you. All right, Supervisor DeCook?
Sure. Thank you. In the last 2 weeks, I went to Nevada, Iowa for a CICS board meeting. I also attended the CIR meeting, met with the DCI for a one-on-one regarding the bid process and upcoming timing of bids, as well as a general update on building progress for the Courthouse Justice Center. Attended a Greater Des Moines Partnership MPO board meeting. Between the last meeting and now, we needed to figure out where we were at with the Hooper Tower site, multiple communications with the state of Iowa, ultimately determining that the only provider that can go on the Hooper Tower site is in fact Motorola. one-on-one meeting with Brian Flynn from Motorola, multiple communications with Omnicom. We held a special meeting. I think we've held 2 special meetings in the last one regarding 911 communication system, and another one regarding special claims meeting and potential work on shop site. In addition, I met with the full engineers team. And then I had a meeting with a Norwalk citizen by the name of Clay Garcia, followed up with communications with Norwalk's fire chief, and I subsequently reached out to Mayor Phillips and City Administrator Nelson regarding some upcoming issues to address regarding fire service. And I think that mostly covers it.
Thank you. Okay, my board report for today, since our last board meeting, is the Motorola User Group meeting that's held monthly in Dallas County. Age and Resources Board meeting. They are having farmers market vouchers available for seniors who meet income guidelines. You would receive 10 $3 vouchers and are good until October of 2019. See our Warren County Nutrition or Warren County Public Health for applications. Went to a Mid-American Energy Informational meeting. Essential Purpose Bond public hearing for 911 communication system. Checked on roads and met with a farmer about his ditch as well as a low water crossing washout. Attended Carlisle City Council meeting. Held several meetings about the Assistant to Firefighters Grant. Special Board of Supervisors meeting for claims and engineer to discuss proposals. Discussed bid process with DCI, attended a departmental head leadership meeting, and attended Lacona City Council meeting.
Can I do a couple more?
Sure.
You spurred on my memory. Met with True North, our attorney, and some others regarding possible additions to upcoming health plan for the county. And I also met with Health Services for a while.
Thank you.
Ooh, and I'm on a roll. And I will be very upfront with everyone. March and April were difficult times regarding secondary roads in the county. And we heard from a lot of people. Our inboxes were full, and you all attended most of those meetings or saw them online and heard multiple concerned citizens about the roads. I will say that I'm finally, and not all, but finally starting to get some positive feedback from some pretty specific areas that had what I would consider some real issues back in March and April. So that's pleasing to me. It's also pleasing to our engineers and our county workers who really did try their best during some difficult times and some difficult weather issues to make things better. So I've gotten some positive feedback on that, and I think that's worth sharing. But the reason for this tangent is that after 2 months of that, I sort of made a mental pledge that when we get through this, that I wasn't going to be real receptive to hearing concerns about dust control or dust issues in the hot summer months. And despite my pledge to myself to not spend a great deal of time mentally or otherwise on dust issues, I have now addressed a couple dust issues in spite of myself. But hopefully those will be relatively minor and we can work through them. But anyways, the roads are looking better and well pleased.
Thank you, and I do concur. Okay, it is time for item number 5, public input, and the time is now yours.
George Bates, Greenfield Parkway. Good afternoon, morning. Doug, you're looking as good as I am. I have only the same complaints. I drove through Gatti Park, well, York Creek on Gatti Parkway this morning. It was really bad down there. Just going in the backyards and basements. And since I broke my back, physical therapist has been taking me out for therapy. Go to my mailbox, and they said my street is not safe enough for me to go to my mailbox. I still do it. It's sinking more. I was thinking about, I wondered if you could invest in some ramps to go up down to my street. That would interfere with traffic though. So, can't do that. But other than that, it's all had the same bad, terrible, well, Greenfield Parkway, that area is sinking worse. I was amazed because I was in the hospital. And I want to thank you for doing the whole on Demon Drive. I called that one in from the hospital bed. Thanks. That's it.
Thank you, Jim.
Thank you, George. Good to see you too.
Seeing and hearing no other, I would take a motion to adjourn.
I will make a motion to adjourn. Second then.
Okay.
If you need.
Tracy?
Show. Aye. DeCook.
Aye.
McIntyre.
Aye.